on his cape. Just take my hand. That one, arm. Okay, so there'll be an arm near his neck. Okay, and you go down below, and that's the good one. Crazy looking legs. Okay, and then up above, this is our whole intergalactic eye thing that's going on, right? Okay, because we grab our eyes, right? All right, and then, okay, then the tri-midna to get into a hand. So we go to his right arm. We go to where his shirt sleeve is. We get a try. And we get a hand. The hand makes a face. So Midna puts the helmet on. This is hover. This is like some hover stuff. Okay? Alright? It's very confusing stuff, but it's cool. You know, anytime somebody uses the whole expression leg up, right? So, having a foot and a leg be a try. Okay? Because the leg's up. Alright? And it's a pretty crazy photo. It's really crazy. There's a uni that's commonly down below the cape. It's still on the cape, but it's like down below. And there's like, looks like a uni kicking. If you have perversion, it could be peeing, you know. If you have perversion, right? And uni by his foot. I want the parts, the veins, the parts, you know, the veins, the connection. Look at the bow. Man, I want legs. Look at that. That's a try. So just look at the hand and go to the right. His finger will be in the eye. Okay? Be in a mouth. It'll look like his fingers are in the mouth. I want the legs. I want the hover. Okay? Try. Down below his bow is a 1-2 that's really cool looking, and I like it. It's good for, like, you know, a lot of things, and it's pretty good. Yes, I could imagine boobs looking like that, and it's just like a really crazy thing, and it looks like it's tired. It's kind of like a, you know, it's just like a 1-2, and if you flip it, of course, if you flip it over, it'll be shorts and legs. It looks very scary. It's a very scary thing, and I like how it looks. It has a mouth, eye kind of concept, and it's on the bow, and you're just going down. The further we go down, you know, right? So, it's pretty good. And, when something's that, like, you know, like really that good, you kind of want to try and look just to see if there's anything else, right? You know? But it's pretty good. Cubone. Bow and arrow Cubone. Yep, the string. There we go. If you look at the string, it has some tries on it. You can look at all the string ropes and look at them just making these little stairs. Princess Zelda, she wears a certain kind of outfit. Go all the way down to the arrow string. Just keep going down. True. That's why I've always said elongated. And yeah, Zelda's very evil. When she jumps around, it's just like really crazy. The whole thing, the whole idea they have when you jump around with Zelda and Echoes of Wisdom. That's a good hand wander. We might get back to that. Your left hand, we might get back to something like that. Maybe. I'd say so. Hover. Chance we'll get back to that. The foot finger is really crazy too. The foot finger, I feel like we'll get back to that also. And then, of course, the bowstring looking like another boot. Yeah, we'll get back to it. We have a Xenoblade character that has white boots, so. Faces. Interesting. Make a pair of legs. Make faces with a pair of legs. Very scary, Fumito. Very scary. One, two, three. It's good. BP. Below his hand. His wrist. We can most likely add the one up above on the bow. We could try and add that one. I just like the one that's on the bottom. The other one on the top, we could do the Abadel for that. Angels. Yep, we'll go with the pair of legs. That's a crazy one. Our Splatoon characters doing all kinds of certain things. I'll show you that one also. It's really crazy. That's by the shirt sleeve to the left. I've already shown in Splatoon the cool things you can do with the animations on Splatoon 3. Shown that. That looks good for a try down there. I really like the tries, but I like to find good tries, you know what I'm saying? If the try is good, I like to find it. But this try is pretty crazy looking. This is like a headless try. So this is really, really good. I like it. It's like a headless try. Has a little bit of a Ishtar kind of sad eye kind of thing going on. Of course, it wants to make like a pair of legs. So that is pretty creative. All the way on his leg, just below. Just when you get to the cape, you'll go below a little bit and you'll see it. It's pretty cool. I might come back to that with Mario 64 and all kinds of things. So that one's like, it's pretty cool looking. Oh my gosh, dude. This. How many times you've watched Sesame Street and all that? Like that one to the top left. Yeah, G-string. Yeah, there you go, G-string. You remember like the Sesame especially when they were at the Game Awards. You remember like, oh my gosh, this is like the chin kind of thing, A BPI. Ray. We always got to get back to Ray. Puppets and Ray. 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 Thinking that Garium's tongue would be above, maybe. Maybe. Perhaps. Year of the Snake is crazy, trust me. I got some things to think about with that. Year of the Snake. How PlayStation's talk about the Year of the Snake. I got some things about that. What do you see? Oh, there we go. Another try. That's why there's legs down there. I was wondering why his talons. Because he always has his talons on his waist, and you'll see like a leg kind of thing. But then you'll go to this leg that you'll see. So you see the first two talons not looking like legs. The other talon kind of looks like a mite. Ew. Looks like a nasty mite. Looks like a butt Y, mite, boobs kind of thing. Whatever it's trying to be. But the cool thing is, then you'll go to the left, go to this leg, then go to another left, and then you'll get to the try. And I really like the try. It's kind of hard to see because it's making two tries, It's making a VV. We already have like Ray around this area too, so But like, what I like about this try is it's doing the whole like. Okay, so the 1-2 is a good one. Also, there's like just like a vertical line, like a 1-2. Kind of like a Ray kind of thing going on, but like then I like to go into the odd looking one because the odd looking one's pretty cool looking, and that's the 1, 2, 3. And this is like, remember, you have a jacket of a certain video game character having a jacket. Also in details, is it a transgender vagina? I have no idea, no clue, but it is like, it has like this mouth kind of thing, and it has a dot like above for like an eye hole, and to the right, another darkness kind of thing. And we can't go without a half. We can go back to the Muppet having a half. That's the way we should look at the Muppet. That's exactly how I want the Muppet to be designed, For a Game Awards show, that'd be kind of cool if they designed it like that, right? Like the actual way it's supposed to look. It looks very scary, but that's the cool thing about it, like the chin being a face. But that's how I prefer to see it, right? Just that kind of thing. If you have imagination, you have a tongue and a penis up above. bit of imagination. You got like kind of like a thing. I do most likely the kick though. I do like the Mithra kind of thing because I could still see a leg, so you don't have to go the penis. I'd probably go like the 2 legs and then the boobs. But it's pretty crazy, right? A penis, boobs. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. Muppet. He's just some underling. I want to. I gotta keep looking at underling. That's kind of funny on the cape. He's just some underling. That's all. He's just freaking awesome, and he looks like a Mario 64, and like he is just some underling. Got to eat that eye, I guess. Let's go. Oh my goodness, man! What the heck? There's a lot of slow stuff. That's what I like looking at this picture. Is I just see a lot of slow ideas going on. This one looks like the Goita. It looks like one of the demons from the Goita. So that's a pretty crazy symbol. Three, claw. Then up above his cape, G-string kind of thing. I studied pretty good. What the heck is this? Puppets, right? Heck. How about this one? Look at that. Yep. She has a pretty cool boot. I really like Zelda Echo's Wisdom. I like her boot. Because we got to show another try off, and it's a really creepy looking try. So we're back to the cape, and we go all the way down to the cape. It's going to be fun to find the actual tries, though, when you find them, though. See what I'm saying? Once you find these actual tries of Mario 64, they're really crazy looking, and I love them. And also, we might go back to this because of Shadow of Colossus having this skin vein thing, so who knows with that. There you go. Goita. I don't know right now. It's kind of like, what are they using the Z? Pokemon Z? Pokemon Z for a try, huh? Pretty good. 5. Z. Devil. Shapes. I really like the shape on his leg just being like shorts, though. I'm probably going to like that the most idea out of them all. And then finally, if you want to relook at the butt just being a try, that's kind of funny, but you can look at it like that. I want the real Splatoon. Heck yeah, you do. The real Splatoon's cool. The other Splatoon is just shells. Side order is boss battle. Very good. I've been researching its boss battle. I'm doing a very good job. I'm doing the best I can with it, There you go with that. I think that guy should go and play side order, right? He should go and play side order. I don't know what I should do. Maybe I should do some things, right? Yeah, it looks like I'm doing a lot, Oh, there you go. Of course, I pay attention to a lot of things, I really like in side order the way the boss battles feel, because the way the boss battles feel are really crazy. Now let's look at his hair and do the try on the hair. We'll end on there. That's a really good try. That's good enough that we can at least do it. 1, 2, 3. It's a pretty good one. I like that one. How about that? That's pretty cool, right? Yeah. Especially the enemy types that we, like Zelda, just fighting enemies. Yeah, you can get a booger in your hair. Yes, you can. Oh, there you go. Get a lot of sticky stuff in your hair. Heck yeah. You're a little bit slow if you get sticky stuff in your hair. That's right, Wander. Well, next to the bowstring is a little tiny stair, which that's the cool thing. I just need to keep looking for the tiny faces because I love Shadow of Colossus stuff. So I need to look for the tiny faces. Ukulele is pretty crazy, right? Using a book. Yeah, I know, right? We had Mario Sunshine book. We had the ukulele using a book. I really like ukulele, and besides, I don't like what YouTube channels tell you when they try and tell you good villains. Ukulele's villain is amazing. Amazing villain. Just a really crazy villain. I really like the ideas behind the villain. And it's pretty uncomfortable. I'm going to tell you something that's uncomfortable that you can hear, and this is something that you should actually hear. On the Xbox version of ukulele, if you play it, and you play it in a correct pattern, you can skip everything and face the final boss. What's up with that, right? You can skip everything the game has to offer and fight the final boss. But you have, I don't know what you have to do. You have to do something really weird, and you have to get, like, lucky. It's probably just, like, a very lucky thing. They might have patched it, but, like, if you do it, you'll be at the final boss. But you have to fight the final boss with low health, and all that. But, like, it's at the beginning of the game. And you could do that in ukulele. And the boss battle, when you face this boss battle, where do you... Oh, yeah, the colors, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's pretty cool boss battle. I like it. I don't even know. I think, like, it's hilarious, too. Like, can you really kill him without the extra stamina? I think you can, but, it's kind of like a thing, like, I'm pretty sure you can, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty frustrating, Yeah, it's kind of frustrating. I think it's a kind of cool thing that they do. Yeah, and it's ukulele. And, that's kind of like, I'm trying to tell you people that sometimes you can't just go and listen to what somebody says to you online. And then we'll look to his left shirt's sleeve, and you'll find, like, a mouth and an eye 8 kind of thing. We'll put that in there too. Why not? But, like, I don't know. Like, it's just like that's what that whole ukulele thing is insane. The boss battle, pretty good boss battle that they chose for you to end up going and fighting, right? What would happen before is pretty crazy. Have you been? Oh my gosh, yeah, it's a pretty creepy level for any kind of 3D game. See, that's my problem. My problem is it's just like, that's pretty good for 3D platforming, Yeah, I guess we're gonna look at the water. We can try and look at the water. Why not? I mean, this long enough, we can look at the water. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, water. Pretty crazy. Water would make my head spin, though. If you go down to the water, though, you could go to a 1, 2, 3. It would just make my head spin. He has some crazy. Fumito has very crazy ideas, and, like, he has, like, some insane ideas. And get into another 1, 2, 3, and to, like, a leg up. To get your leg up, because that's what Miyamoto is. Like, he has, like, very clever things of saying, like, get your leg up. And I definitely know why he wants to talk about getting your leg up. Ridley, all kinds of things. There's a bunch of reasons, like, he likes talking about get your leg up. And, Zelda summons lizards, so... Garium, having a glove underwater. Sure. I don't know. I don't really. Sometimes with the water, I'll only get a few things. So that's what I'm saying to you. Like with the water, it'll be like, maybe I'll get some things, maybe I won't. I like it when she opened her mouth. That candy girl for Cuphead, really crazy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This water is really weird. Oh, look at the land full of all the sweets. Yeah, full of all the sweets. Yep. It's a land full of all the sweets. Yep. Oh man, the dress. Oh my gosh, what the heck, a dress rise. That is so odd. It's pretty cool. Fumito's new game is pretty crazy. Yeah, let's make the character of the new game, right? And then you're like looking at something that kind of looks like a cartoon that you do know of that is out, and there's like it's like, what the heck? Yeah, I know. Look at the cartoon. It's kind of looking like it. The water. Get the stare try. That's actually a good stare try, and it's like a little hand. It's like a cut off hand. It ain't too bad. It's like looking like kind of like a claw idea or something. So that's pretty good. I mean, we gotta find the other. Yeah, we gotta try and find it because people like Pokemon cards, so we're trying to find it. We're just trying. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's cool. It makes 2. Like you're gonna be looking at 2 3s. The fingers of this hand in the water. It's gonna make a try, and that's why like Wanderer's head gets grabbed. Okay, but if you turn it over, you'll get another 1, 2, 3. All right. And I think I'm about done with that because the water is pretty absurd. I mean, you can, if you want to look further and further into this water, there's another excitement, which I like. I love the excitements. And they're always like, the creepy thing behind excitements is like there's the excitement of it grabbing onto Wanderer's head. And it's pretty crazy. Mouth grabbing onto Wanderer's head. Yeah, pretty crazy stuff. But see, that's where I get to like the parts where I'm just like, okay, Jacob, let's look at something else. Let's look at something else. But there is this try V, and then it's like lifting its feet up, and like another feet up. Shiloh. See, and I prefer this information as opposed to other people's information that they post online. So there you go. And because I like Uni, I love Uni. Uni's great. Screw Yoshi, I like Uni. Yoshi is just like kind of like your basic thing, and he's got cookies. He's got cookies. And have you noticed the color of the cookies? He's got cookies. Yoshi has cookies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, after you eat those cookies, you're going to be, doing some things with your digestive system and getting bloated because those are what? Cookies. Cookies, yep. But I like Uni. I love Uni. And there's like a little Uni idea thing down in the water. I like my milk, And so nasty, whatever, milk water, right? Yeah. And then this Tri-Face is pretty crazy looking. I really like this Tri-Face doing this whole entire, because we had a Final Fantasy character that has a certain 3-eye combination thing, Yeah, so I like that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my butt and eyes.